I came to my first session, information session. I didn't come thinking that they had childcare. I mean, that's kind of unheard of. I mean, I know they had a childcare facility next door, and but I did not know that they're gonna offer me, basically a childcare. I mean, they offered me a chance to choose a childcare facility of my choice, and they pay for it. And that's unheard of in any program.
I found out about the program by accident. I was online searching for a job, and I came across their website, and it just kind of popped up, and I was like, ooh, I can try this. I think I'm gonna do this.
I was looking for a job, and I was in a relationship, ended up parting ways. We stayed together till the lease was over with, and I was looking on Craigslist, and I saw more community houses. I saw women in construction, and I was like, wow. And I was looking to move to the coast. I didn't know exactly where. And I see this program that says they'll give you a trade and provide daycare. And I'm like, no way. Because daycare is the biggest part of, when you have a job, you worry about daycare and you try not to take shortcuts. But sometimes when you have a job, you work to pay daycare. And it's so I'm like, if I can move to the coast and I already have daycare established, that'll work out. And I'm like, and I'm still thinking there's a hidden agenda somewhere, because how do you get all the, resources, and how do you get the certificates and accreditation for free? I'm like, what's the catch? So you like, wow.
My sister was online looking for it, and she called me, and we both signed up at the same time, so for the information and everything.
I've been through programs. I've been through pharmacy tech and all type of little programs, medical assistance, like little community programs that's supposed to build up the community, but it's like they just there to show you that particular skill, and that's all they worry about. They're not worried about what you have going on outside of here as far as what you're going to do with your kids. They don't care. They just want you to get through with the program.
Yes, fast food, housekeeping, cashier. They all pay minimum wage. You can barely pay your bills, and there's never any extra. Well, it's frustrating because with the minimum wage job, you can pay your bills, and that's it. So when my son goes to school and hears his friends going on vacations and all these fun places, I feel bad because I can't afford it.
I just think it's a blessing, because if they hadn't provided, I wouldn't be able to be here, wouldn't be able to work, and they extended past the program where after you've started working, you still have their daycare and their support. And that's the big problem with single mothers period, just being at work thinking, oh, who has my child, or just thinking whoever has them don't want to really watch them or put in the time with them. With this program, your child goes to a program, a daycare that's accredited, and you don't have to worry. That's one less thing you don't have to worry about. So it's good.
The empowerment of the women that's actually in the program that I've read about and everything was amazing. The courses they're free, and the childcare was amazing. As soon as they said that they provide childcare, I was like, I'm all ears. I'm ready. I'm a single mom of 2 children, 2 girls. They're 11 and 3. I live with my mom right now, and it's a lot. My 3-year-old has a slight medical disability, so it's a lot trying to take in all the information and do everything, and doing what I can to support my girls.
I want you to get through with the program. For these people to actually care about my kids being safe, and about just my kids having somewhere to go, period. Because without them having somewhere to go, I wouldn't have this opportunity. I wouldn't be here. I mean, I would have to pass up on this amazing opportunity. I mean, the Women in Construction program is amazing with or without the child care. But I would not personally been able to participate without the child care.
The child care part was very, very helpful. I have a 10-year-old son, and it's just me, and his school starts at 8:30, which is a lot later than most schools start, and he gets out at 3:40. So it was hard for me to keep a steady job because I'd have to leave and go get him because he can't stay at home after school, and I couldn't afford the after school care. So it really helps out.
My mom has provided most of the child care, and most of the time I wouldn't take a job, just depending on, because you be away from the kids a lot, and then you have to really have someone that's going to watch your child, and depending on the job, most of the time it's minimum wage, and minimum wage you work to pay child care and it doesn't equal out. So so I've passed up jobs, because of child care.
My girls are proud of me. My oldest daughter is, every day when I talk to her, she's like, Mama, what you do at school? What'd you do? And I went home, we built a bench the other day, and I've never done that before. And I went home and I showed my baby the pictures, and she goes, Mama, I'm so proud of you. And that's what, just seeing the light on her face. My 3-year-old doesn't quite understand, but seeing the light on my daughter's face is why I'm doing this.
Well, I hope to have a trade, like experience in a trade. That way I can get a better paying job, and I won't have to work at McDonald's. I won't have to be a housekeeper, and I'll be able to be better on my feet and financially stable and take care of him better, and won't have to worry about depending on other people. But I do appreciate the help.
I can see, at first I had so many limitations, because your mind is always running like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And then they take away all those buts and what ifs, and you have childcare and you have the necessary things that you need to do to come sit in class and be like, I'm here. Any buts that you have, they address them, so.
I'll have a skill. I'll be able to get a higher paying job, and we'll be able to take vacations and go do fun activities, and then I won't be ashamed anymore.
I definitely think this program is going to help me be successful. When I was looking into the program, I'm like, at first I was looking at different avenues like for work, and I was looking at a CNA license, and they was like $350, $300 for the test. And with this program, they give you all kind of certifications and stuff at their expense, and you don't have to pay for anything.